Okay, now come to question number 2. In question number 2 we have acceleration displacement graph of a particle moving in straight line is as shown in figure. So this is the acceleration displacement graph. Particle is moving according to this graph. Initial velocity of particle is 0, means at this point the velocity of particle is 0. Find velocity of particle when displacement of particle is 12 meter. So what we are provided in this question, we are having AS graph and we need to find velocity, we need to relate it to with velocity. So for that what we are going to, first we will find relation of velocity with AS graph. So if we look for question number 2, what AS graph is. So integration of AS graph, if we write like this, the integration of AS graph, which is same as area of AS graph. So area of AS graph is given by this expression. This can also be written as, A can be written as dV by dt and ds. So if we combine this ds and dt, we are going to get V. ds by dt is V. So V and this dV will be remaining, an integration sign. If we integrate it, we are going to get V square by 2 between some limit, suppose u to V. So what the area of Vs graph gives, area of As graph gives, it gives V square minus u square by 2, means final velocity square minus initial velocity square by 2 is the area under As graph. Now since we have we have found the relation between velocity and graph, so we will try to calculate the area of this graph. So what is the area? So for area we can see here, this is how much we can divide this whole area into 4 parts. The first part, the triangular part, then we can find we can divide this rectangular part, then this trapezium, and then this again a triangle. So if we write the total area of this graph, we can write it, the area can be written as, first triangular part, so it is half into base 2 into height 2 plus this rectangular part. So this is length is 8 minus 2, height is 2, then this trapezium part, so half into height is 10 minus 8 and sum of parallel sides, so one side is 4, other side is 2. Then this last triangle area, this last triangle will be half into base is 12 minus 10 and height is 4. So now we can find the total, by summing this we will find the total area. So how much is the total area? We are getting 2 here, we are getting 6 into 2, 12 here, we are getting half into 6 into 6, half into 2 into 6. So we will have only 4 plus 2 6 here, and then we are having half into 2 into 4, so we will have 4 here. And if we add this all, we are going to get 14 plus 6 20, 24, we are going to get 24. Now the area is 24, so this area will be equal to this thing. So now we are going to equate these two. square of change of square of velocity divided by 2, change of square of velocity divided by 2 is equal to area, that is 24 units. And since initial velocity was given in the question is 0, so u will be 0. So we can write v square by 2 equal to 24, and if we solve it, we are going to get v is equal to 48 root under, or we can write it as 4 root 3 units.